Hello, welcome to Gav's Drams. Laphroaig 10 sherry cask. That's what I'm going to be looking at tonight. Now, Laphroaig 10 finished in an Oloroso cask, which is a little bit different, and it's 48%. I'm going to have a look at this tonight. I've had a few drams out it, and it's very, very interesting. Laphroaig, you either hate it or you love it. A lot of people, I don't like Laphroaig. And then they've got the people that love Laphroaig. They'll stand by it, they think it's a great dram. Why is it different? That's the question people will ask. And I'm going to try and explain it to you tonight before I test this. Why it's different and what they've done different in this one. Because they've kind of broke the mould on this one, Laphroaig. Basically, Laphroaig is different from any other whisky for a couple of reasons. They distill it different. What they basically do, the fermentation is 55 hours. The peat is the same as Ardbeg and Lagavulin, but the distillation is different. Now, Ardbeg, when they start the run, they cut it in 10 minutes. Lagavulin cut it in 30 minutes. Laphroaig run it for 45 minutes before they cut it. So they're going deep into the heart before they cut it. They've also got a line arm that runs backwards, so you get reflux. They start the cut at 80 ABV, and they take the second cut at 60. So it's a late cut and it's an early cut off. So what they're doing is they're getting heart and spirit, and that's where you get this Laphroaig taste from. That's why it's different. It's the only distillery that distills that way. They all do it different. They've all got different fermentation times. They've all got different distillation times. But that's the key to Laphroaig. That's what makes it different. So they've got this spirit and they put it in a bourbon cask and it works. The spirit takes over the bourbon cask. It controls it. And you get your peaty and you get your medicine taste, all because that style of whisky. Now, what they've done here is put it into a sherry cask and I've put it at 48%. Normally it's 40%. So there's a little bit of difference here. Now, I normally don't like whiskies that's in finished casks because they're trying to hide something. Or the cask it's finished in takes over, it's dominant. But what they've did here is put the dominant cask into a dominant spirit, and there's one battle going on. So let's have a look at this. So look at the colour of it. I think chill filtered. It's not been chill filtered. Not at 48%. I'm not sure whether it's been coloured. I don't think we need to colour that because of the Oloroso cask. You're getting the peat and you're getting the sherry, but you're not getting the peat blast. The cask is taking over. So on the nose, the sherry's dominant. There's no doubt about that. With a light hint of peat, dark chocolate. So on the nose, sherry's taking over, peat in the background with dark chocolate. Now on the palate, peat and spirit. Then the cask is kicking in. Really, really interesting drum this. And that just changes. It's changing constantly. The sweetness is coming in. The peat's kicking in. The sweetness is coming in. The peat's kicking in. There's a battle on here. Nobody's winning. And it's a great mix. It's got two tough guys being put together and nobody's dominating. They're actually complementing each other. Now, the water brings the peat out in the nose. No much, but it brings it out a little bit more. So the water's helping the peat on the nose. it's not got a great finish, you know. It arrives quick, there's a lot of development in it, there's a lot of changing. But wait a minute, the finish is coming back. Right, it's one of them. The finish goes and then it comes back. I think this is a great whisky. If you're not a Laphroaig lover, try this. I don't think the hard and fast Laphroaig lovers will go for this. It's a 10-year-old at £60. Is it worth £60? Probably. Would I buy it again? No. I've got enough there to do me for a while tasting it. I'll let people try it, we'll discuss it. I would like to try it with a Laphroaig. I've got a 10-year-old cask strength up the stairs, so I might try it and do the two of them again. So that's a bit about Laphroaig. I hope you've enjoyed that. It's just a small presentation tonight, and if you like it, if you like my video, please press the bell, and remember, enjoy your drams, drink safely. Good night, Slange. Thank you.